So, medyo ilang na rin sila rito kay Andy De Guzman pag nasa labas. Ito, nakapulot na naman ang loose ball. Pero yung pasa niya, nakagaw ni Henry James. Baldavid, forward to Vince. He's all alone. Yes! Baldavid, Henry James. Ayun na naman. Sabi siguro ni Henry James, ilang kamo naman. Apat. Sige, tatlo muna tagalin natin. Ito na naman si Henry James. May foul pa. Galing kay Chris Jackson. At iiling-iling si Chris Jackson. Sabi niya, what's a guy to do?
Anticipate naman niya ng depensa ng Santa Lucia.
Ito, sumaksak na naman sa loob si Elridge Hudson. Pero pinalpal po ni Marlo Aquino. Baldavid, sumagid-sit sa front court. Sumaksak sa loob. Inabot kay Marlo Aquino. Inabot ni Marlo Ring. Pero hindi pumasok ang tira. Sabi ni Marlo, may foul daw. Wala nakita referee. Hudson, binalik kay Toying Teves. Yes!
The half court by Santa Lucia. Alam mo yung mga pasang ganun ni Elridge Hudson, ang mga alanganin eh.
Aba, nakita niyo naman si Marlo Aquino na coast to coast. Nag-dribble po mula sa likod. Hanggang sa harap, tuloy-tuloy.
Kala niya si Baldavid siya, no ha?
Mag-umpisa na po ang second quarter na naman ito ng Ginebra San Miguel at ng Santa Lucia Realty. Ito po ang unang game sa ating semi-final round ng Commissioner's Cup for 1996. At gaya po na napagkitigil dito kanina, ito po dalawang ito ay tabla sa second place sa kasalukuyan sa pagpasok sa semi-final round with identical cards of 6 wins and 4 losses.
Partner, low scoring yung ating first quarter. Santa Lucia holding Ginebra down to just 21 points. That's not the kind of game that Ginebra likes to play. Gusto nila high scoring. At tribute to the defense of Santa Lucia, they've been able to stop the fast breaks of Ginebra San Miguel. Santa Lucia forcing Ginebra to play the half-court offense.
Uy, offensive foul na nakita labang kay Marlo Aquino. Samantalang binibigyan niya ng fix si Henry James dito po sa bandang kaliwa. First personal on him.
Yan nangyayari ngayon is that since Ginebra is being forced to play half-court, their first option, of course, is to go to Henry James. Na-anticipate naman yan ang depensa ng Santa Lucia.
Ito, sumaksak na naman sa loob si Elridge Hudson pero pinalpal po ni Marlo Aquino. Baldavid, sumagid-sit sa front court. Binabantayan siya ni Boyd Fernandez at ni Dennis Espino. Tatawag po ng foul ang referee. Nagre-reklamo si Coach Adonis Tierra. Ano ba tawag?
Nagkaroon yata ng foul.
Ayun, si Boyd
Fernandez called for the personal foul.
Second personal on Boyd Fernandez. Henry James ang nagbabantay sa kanya ngayon si Chris Jackson. James pa rin. Nakita si Marlo Aquino at low post. Nilabas kay Baldavid. Balik ulit kay Marlo. Labang kay Hudson. He's on. Sumaksak sa loob. Inabot kay Marlo Aquino. Inabot ni Marlo Ring. Pero hindi pumasok ang tira. Sabi ni Marlo, may foul daw. Wala nakita referee. Hudson. Binalik kay Toying Teves. Yes!
Well, Marlo Aquino standing in the backcourt complaining to the referee that he was fouled. Kanya tuloy yung Santa Lucia taking advantage of the absence of Marlo Aquino inside to score an easy layup.
And it's a 3-point lead for Santa Lucia Realty. Marlo Aquino going up without the basketball. Natapik po palabas ang bola. Medyo reklamo pa rin.
Aquino continues to complain. Now he's losing his concentration. Kanya siya dinodouble sa low post.
Vince Hizon labang kay Toying Teves. Hizon goes up. Medyo na deflect yun ni Toying Teves. Pero si Baldavid na nakakuha ng offensive rebound. Reverse layup, wala.
Shot selection ng Ginebra San Miguel hindi na maganda dito sa opening minutes of the second period.
Kabatalan si Chris Jackson. Tumira din ang alanganin. Galing sa labas. Walang magre-rebound doon. At ayun, humingi siya ng paumanhin sa kanyang coach. Sabi niya, medyo wala ako sa sarili.
So far, solid ang depensa ng Santa Lucia in the half court.
Still a 3-point lead by the Realtors at 24-21. Baldavid labang kay Boyd Fernandez. Vince Hizon. Nakatingin kay Marlo Aquino. Sabi ni Hudson, wag. Ayoko rito. Hindi kayo pwedeng pumasok. Ayoko.
Hudson doing a good job on Marlo Aquino. Kailangan ng Ginebra San Miguel at this stage is a slasher. Someone who will be able to penetrate that solid half-court defense. Well, if you don't have the penetration, you can always try the outside shot.
Nandito naman ako, sabi ni Henry James. Bakit kayo naghihirap? Eto naman ako, titikada sa labas. Si Henry James, meron na pong 12 puntos sa larong ito. Uy, na-break up pa ng Ginebra ang offense. Noli Locsin, he's on his wide open. And Toying Teves is going to be called for a foul. Magiging Pangatlo na yan ang
Oo,
team
pangatlo
foul
ng team
yan.
foul yan. At yung Ginebra San Miguel, clean slate pa rito sa second quarter.
Still a 1-point lead though for Santa Lucia Realty at 24-23. Bal David, binigyan ng pick ni Henry James. Tumuloy-tuloy si Bal David. Nako, nagkapi pa sa ere. Lamang na ang Ginebra San Miguel on that shot by Bal David.
And David acknowledging that pick set by Henry James.
Oh.
By giving him a low five.
Hudson, look away pass. Dennis Espino gets the bucket. Pas a foul. Ito si Elridge Hudson, talagang mga gigil na gigil. Panay ang kanyang kausap sa mga kanyang mga teammates. Ganun din sa kanyang coach.
Well, palagay ko, alam ni Elridge Hudson, his job is at stake. Depending on his performance tonight. At may balita ako na balak yata palitan itong import na to. And an import, I understand, was already supposed to fly in by the name of Jeff Hodges. Yun nga lang, he was measured in the States to be over 6'7". Kanya sabi nila, diyan ka muna sa States, huwag ka na dito.
Ay, salamat.
Ito naman si El Hudson, of course, this is a new lease on life for him. And no doubt, he will want to prove that he belongs in this league.
Sabagay, depends sa pinag-uusapan natin ng Santa Lucia Realty still holding up.
Yes,
that time.
matindi.
Oh, that time preventing Noni Locsin from getting inside. Toying Teves, pupukol galing sa labas. Hindi naman asahan. Yung mismo mga kakampi ni Toying Teves, hindi akalain. So lamang na naman ang tatlo. Ang Santa Lucia Realty at apat na yan? 29-25. David, Henry James. Ayun na naman. Sabi siguro ni Henry James, ilang kamo lamang? Apat. Sige, tatlo muna tagal natin. But,
Alam mo, off balance si Henry James when he took that shot. He wasn't squared up.
oh,
But goes to show you what kind of a shooting touch he has.
Wes Jackson against Noni Locsin. Elridge Hudson, binigay kay Dennis Espino. Walang tira. Nilabas kay Hudson, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Left-handed layup by Hudson, wala. Dennis Espino trying to go for the rebound. Espino, wala pa rin. Hudson, yun.
When yung defense ng Ginebra San Miguel, di yata maganda ron because when Espino took that shot from inside the paint, his shot wasn't even challenged. Buenas nga lang yung Ginebra at hindi pumasok. But of course, there was that offensive rebound coming from Hudson. His shot also was not challenged.
Ito na naman si Henry James. May foul pa. Galing kay Chris Jackson. At iiling-iling si Chris Jackson. Sabi niya, what's a guy to do?
Well, Henry James knows that he's on a roll. And he'll just keep on pumping those shots. If he feels he's hot, tumingin muna siya kung nandun siya sa 3-point distance. Bago niya pinukol yun. And they're acknowledging the cheers
Ayun.
of the Ginebra crowd.
Sabi niya,
Ha?
oy,
Nagbintis.
nagbintis naman.
Ano yan?
Sayang, 4-point play sana yun.
And he doesn't usually miss from the 15-foot line.
Tabla po ang labanan. 31-all dito sa second quarter na labanan ito ng Ginebra San Miguel at Santa Lucia Realty. 7 minutes to go in the second period. Boyet Fernandez, wala. Chris Jackson picks up the loose ball. Labas ko yung Teves.
Mas maganda yata ang hasad
Oy.
ng Santa Lucia.
Ayun, hindi tumama yun sa ring. Hindi po naaalintana kagad ng mga players sa Santa Lucia. Tumatakbo pa yung 24-second shot clock.
Jerry Esplana now checking back in for Fernandez.
Ngayon din si Romy De La Rosa.
Incidentally, both Fernandez and Esplana, Ed, hindi pa nakaka-score sa larong
Tama.
ito.
Uy, ang ganda naman nung pasang ni Noni Locsin at si Vince Hizon ang siya pong umiscore doon sa reverse layup.
Yun ang slashing move ni Vince Hison. Yun ang kailangan ng Ginebra San Miguel to break up this tight defense in the half court by Santa Lucia. Alam mo yung mga pasang ganun ni Elridge Hudson, ang mga alanganin eh.
Aba, nakita
Uy.
niyo naman si Mano Aquino na coast to coast. Nag-dribble po mula sa likod hanggang sa harap, tuloy-tuloy.
Kala niya si Baldavidiano, ha?
At pumasok naman. So lamang po ang Ginebra ng apat. We have a timeout. Balik po tayo dito sa sagupuan ng Ginebra San Miguel at ang Santa Lucia Realty. At nagkagulo po ang mga fans dito dahil pinasok si Dudut Jaworski dito po sa larong ito. Ito na, sumusugod po ang Ginebra San Miguel. Bal David, labang kay Esplana, binitin pa, tira! Hindi pumasok pero meron foul na tatawagin laban kay Jerry Esplana. Lamang po ang Ginebra ng 35-31.
David using his quickness, unang-una, to steal the ball cleanly in the front court of Santa Lucia. And pangalawa, in going straight up to the basket, getting that foul from Esplana. Now, ang average points ni Val David dito sa conference, 10 points and 7 assists. But in the last 3 games, his average has gone up to 15 points.
Ito ngayon yung pangalawang tira ni Val David. Hindi na pumasok. Hudson para sa rebound. Binigay kay Jerry Esplana. Esplana wants to set it up. Hudson naglalaro po rin galing sa labas para sa Santa Lucia Realty. Ito, one-on-one. Esplana lamang kay Val David. Dilabas kay Hudson. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Titira na si Esplana. Yes, 3-point shot by Jerry Esplana. And the lead is down to 2 for Ginebra San Miguel.
And that perimeter defense ng Ginebra San Miguel, hindi nila china-challenge yung mga outside shots of Santa Lucia.
Ito, si Jerry Esplana, nakagawan si Val David. Sumobra yata sa dribble yun. Esplana, all alone. Medyo magandang pagbabalik ng lawin ng Jerry Esplana. Matagal-tagal din po itong ikangay nasa inactive status dahil po sa injury para sa Santa Lucia Realty.
Well, dun natin nakita how good defense can lead to good offense.
Samantala, yung tirang yun ni Henry James, hindi pumasok. Ito na sa Esplana. Tabla po tayo sa 36 all. Toying Teves, hindi nasahan yung pasok yun. Esplana at left corner. Sabay-sabay po napulito yung dalawang, makasabay. Napulito yung dalawang referee. Offensive foul on Elridge Hudson. Pangalawang foul po yan. Tignan natin kung ano nangyari dito. Ito, bibigyan niya ng screen.
Yun,
do the
tumalaw
bump.
eh.
Do the bump.
Oo. Yan ang tinatawag natin ang moving pick, which is an illegal thing to do on the basketball court.
36 all, 4.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Baseline drive ni Vince Hizon. Si Andy De Guzman nakapapasok lamang ay tatawagan ng kanyang countdown na foul. Samantalang nasa penalty na ang Santa Lucia Realty, kung kaya't bibigyan po ng dalawang free throws itong si Vince Hizon.
Well, talking of Andy De Guzman, he's averaging 12 points in the last 2 games of Santa Lucia. He's making a major comeback dito sa second conference. And of course, now that Santa Lucia will badly need the services of offensive players with Junlin Pot out, De Guzman's re-entry is certainly most welcome.
Samantala, lamang na naman ang Ginebra San Miguel ng dalawa as Vince Hizon breaks up an attempted fast break play by Santa Lucia Realty.
Well, bagamat ahead ang Ginebra San Miguel, if you take a look at the 3-point field goal shooting, Henry James 3 of 3. Ay Santa Lucia naman, 3 of 7. So mas maraming tira sa labas yung Santa Lucia as compared to Henry James, no? His own attempts. And you would expect this because Santa Lucia going to the perimeter shot to shake up that inside defense anchored in the Twin Towers of Ginebra San Miguel. Well, babanggitin ko sana that bagamat ang Ginebra San Miguel is still ahead by 2 and now the count is tied, I feel that Santa Lucia is controlling the tempo of this game.
Ito, tabla na. Medyo hindi po masaya si Coach Jaworski doon sa nangyari yun. Vince Hizon samantala sumugod and scores on the drive. And Ginebra is again in the lead by 2 at 40-38.
Slow down ang pace ng Santa Lucia. And I don't know whether that's deliberate because they want to be able to lull Ginebra San Miguel into playing that kind of game, or because their import will not be able to last 48-minute game running breakneck basketball.
Well, ito si Elridge Hudson, umiscore na naman ngayon, pang 10 puntos niya, pero malayo siya dito kay James na 18 na ginagawa. Ito si James. Yeah, 20.
Yung jump shot niya, classic eh. Top of the jump. When he releases, kanya very, very difficult to stop. Parang walang masyadong bisa ang depensa ng Ginebra San Miguel. Well, looks like Dodo Jaworski now trying to play a little bit too aggressive. He also realized that not getting penalty.
Well, si Andy De Guzman ang kanyang final dun sa pagkakataong yun. Napakalayo pa ni Andy para i-foul niya. Pero talagang gusto lang niya siguro iparamdam kay Andy De Guzman yung init ng kanyang depensa. Ito naman si El Hudson sa loob. Laban kay Marlo Aquino. Wala. Whoops. Nakapitawan doon sa bola. Nakuha ni De La Rosa. Wala pa rin. It goes out of bounds in favor of Ginebra San Miguel.
Yan ang sinasabi nating intimidating presence of Marlo Aquino, the skyscraper.
And we have this timeout. Magandang gabi po sa buong Pilipinas. Ito po si Ed Picson kasama si Kenito Henson at narito naman si Marlo Aquino. Lumusot.
Alam mo, good move yun ni Marlo Aquino. Eldridge Hudson meeting him at midcourt, sticking to him like glue. Ginawa naman ni Marlo Aquino. He moved around Eldridge Hudson but he was called for the offensive foul. Nakita natin, really not the man to bring down the ball. But no option, nakita niya. Ba, pagkakataon na to.
Nawili ata kanina, di ba, nag-fast break siya. Siya nagdala ng bola, galing sa likod, tuloy-tuloy. At
Of course,
niya.
you do not take the defense of Santa Lucia lightly. Ayun ang nangyari kay Marlo Aquino.
Samantala si Bal David, tinawagan po ng kanyang unang personal foul. Pangatlo lamang na team foul yan ng Ginebra San Miguel. Samantalang ang Santa Lucia Realty nasa penalty na. 2:24 to go in the second quarter. Andy De Guzman gets a good look at the basket. At bagamat humarang si Marlo Aquino, ay huli na ang lahat.
Well, kagaya ng binigit natin, ito si Andy De Guzman, averaging 12 points his last 2 games. Still keeping a hot streak. And I think they'll call the foul on Jaworski.
Medyo kinatawan niya ron si Jerry Esplana. Pangalawang foul po yan ni Jaworski Jr. Tied at 42. Tabla po tayo, 42. Pareho po ang Ginebra San Miguel at ang Santa Lucia Realty. 2 minutes and 3 seconds to go here in the second period. El Hudson.
So far, the game strategy of Coach Adonis Tierra working like a charm. Going to the perimeter shot. Now Andy De Guzman back-to-back outside bombs. They're going to the perimeter shot. They're connecting rather consistently. They're slowing down the pace. They're playing very, very tough half-court defense. And of course, they've taken away the fast break attack of Ginebra San Miguel. Napakagandang strategy ni Coach Adonis Tierra.
Samantala, ipasa ni Jerry Esplana, natapik palabas ni Vince Hizon. So it'll stay with Santa Lucia Realty. Lamang na po ang Santa Lucia ng dalawa. Samantala, pumasok si JV Gayoso para kay Dodo Jaworski. At tinawag po siya ng kanyang tatay. Pinatabi niya yung kanyang anak at nagkukwentuhan sila na. Bal David with a block.
That was a one-on-one move.
Samantala si JV Gayoso, binigay kay Aquino. Vince Hizon, couple of fakes and a traveling violation.
Again, it's that very bothersome half-court defense of Santa Lucia, forcing Ginebra San Miguel to commit turnovers. They've become very tentative in going up for the shot.
Lamang pa rin ang Santa Lucia Realty ng dalawa, 44-42. Romy De La Rosa, binigay kay El Hudson. Andy De Guzman from that same spot.
And that's 3 in a row for Andy De Guzman. He's on a hot streak.
And he gives Santa Lucia a 4-point lead at 46-42. Napako ang Ginebra San Miguel sa 42. Ito si Henry James trying to get around El Hudson. Stepping on the baseline.
Wala, naging predictable na ang opensa ng Ginebra San Miguel. Henry James trying to do it all by himself.
Only 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Still a 4-point lead by Santa Lucia Realty. Hudson. Binigay kay Andy De Guzman. Oy! Pinundul naman ni Marlo Aquino.
And that foul by Aquino, I think, illustrates the frustration of this Ginebra combination. Aquino had to go all the way from underneath the basket to play defense on the jump shooter.
Ito na naman si Andy De Guzman, binabantayan ngayon ni JV Gayoso. Medyo ilang na rin sila rito kay Andy De Guzman pag nasa labas. Ito, nakapulot na naman ang loose ball. Pero yung pasa niya, nakagaw ni Henry James. Bal David, forward to Vince. He's all alone. Yes! Big basket there for Ginebra San Miguel off the turnover. At 4 na segundo na lamang ang nalalabi sa second quarter. Dennis Espino puts it up. And he picks up a foul. JV Gayoso ang tatawagan ng kanyang pangalawang personal foul. At bagamat wala pa sila sa penalty, in the act of shooting pa yun.
Well, that replay actually told only half the story. Ang nangyari, Marlo Aquino took a very big gamble in going for the steal. And that's the reason why Espino felt secure in going to the lane and attempting that shot. Wala na kasi yung guardia niya eh. Nandun. Several steps behind him because Aquino tried to go for the steal. Not a good defensive play by Marlo Aquino. Mas mabuti pa siguro ito si Marlo to just stand his ground inside the paint and play his usual type of intimidating defense. Kanina nakita natin si Buddy Encarnado, Santa Lucia team manager.
And Dennis Espino puts Santa Lucia on top again by 4. Henry James tries to get... Oh, yes, he does. He gets the bucket at tinuro pa niya si El Hudson. Sabi niya, ano? Sabi ni El Hudson, mamaya, kakante ako. Samantala, mga kaibigan, naibaba po ang kalamangan ng Santa Lucia at the half. 48-46. It's a 2-point lead by Santa Lucia Realty. At sa ating halftime showtime, kakasama po natin ang grupo ng Agaw Agimat. Plus, meron po tayong mainit na balita kay Ronnie Tompkins. Ba? Sa'yo magaling to? Akin ito. At syempre po, yung ating halftime analysis. Kaya wag po kayong aalis. Magbabalik po agad ang PBA.